Cagey the Clown with Kid, made by Seasonal Visions, was one of our first animatronics released for the 2019 Halloween season at the Morris Costumes booth. We will review him among 5 different categories.
Looky what I got! I got another pet to play with. They're really fun when I poke them with a stick.
I think this animatronic has really good and some plain detail. The Cage Kid doesn't look very realistic. That could be because people would have found it offensive, since props torturing kids are very controversial. But I don't really mind it, since the animatronic is clearly not real. It's scary, and I just don't mind these type of animatronics warning the kids. And I don't mind the kid looking too plain either, actually. The only thing I don't really like about this is how fake the Cage Kid's legs are. They look kind of skinny, but after a while you get used to it. And as for Cagey the Clown himself, he is very detailed. His look definitely looks inspired off the 2017-2019 Pennywise, but I overall like his look. His scars, bloody face, and clothes definitely make this animatronic creepy. At the Halloween Party Expo, they actually had a prototype version of this animatronic where the Cagey's hair and eyes were a yellowish orange, and the kid had a much brighter color suit with no legs, which I personally did prefer more, but the new one is still great. One thing I do like about this new model though is that the legs on the Cage Kid is removable, so you can take it off if you please. Like the Rotten Ringmaster, Cagey the Clown is a typical SVI tower ring prop with a torso turning from side to side as his head turns the opposite direction and his mouth moves. Like Nibbles the Cage Clown, the Cage Kid moves back and forth violently. This animatronic also has 6 phrases like the Rotten Ringmaster. Overall, I think that's a pretty good amount of phrases, animation, and just what you get for the whole animatronic itself. Similar to the Rotten Ringmaster, this animatronic can retail for $280 to $350 depending where you get it, which in my opinion, if you can get it for the price I paid for or cheaper, which was $280, I'd recommend him. Otherwise, anything over that I'd say is not really a good deal. Cagey the Clown, I definitely think, is a terrifying animatronic. He is just this tall, creepy clown that looks scary while torturing a kid in a cage. I definitely think he resembles a terrifying clown and is definitely scarier than the Cagey the Clown with clown, which in my opinion is not a good prop because Cagey shouldn't be the one doing the carnival acts. That should be the ringmaster's job, and this prop just belongs as a terrifying prop with this Cage Kid. It just makes it so much more better and scary. Like I stated in my Rotten Ringmaster with Cage Clown review, there is nothing bad about this prop's quality besides the pole holding the Cage Kid possibly grinding against a hip loop, in which to fix that is to bend the hip loop down. Not sure if this is a common problem or not, but it happened to both of these animatronics for me. This concludes my review on the Cagey the Clown with Kid. This is overall my favorite animatronic at Morris Costumes this year. I already said why I think this animatronic is better than the Cagey the Clown with clown, but if you guys want to buy things like the Cage Kid separate from the clown, they do sell a walk around or tabletop, whatever you want to call it, in which does the same animation as the Cage Kid. So that's pretty cool, I think. But overall, I would recommend Cagey the Clown with Cage Kid for any circus or clown haunted house, and for anyone who wants something just pretty scary. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching, and see you guys later.